Greetings, dear friends, enthusiasts of home gardening, and simply lovers of beauty. Welcome to All Green. Today we will plunge into the wonderful world of caring for our green pets, or more precisely, one of the most graceful and elegant plants, the peace lily, or spathiphyllum. This tropical beauty, with its glossy leaves and delicate white sails of inflorescences, can transform any interior, bringing a touch of freshness and harmony to it. But, like any living creature, the peace lily needs our care and attention. And today we will talk about how to help it reveal its full potential, how to stimulate its growth and abundant flowering.
And if you live in the USA, then the following is for you. Give your plants the care they deserve and help the planet while you're at it. At our store, you'll find unique products your plants need to thrive. And here's the best part. For every product you order, we plant a new tree. Shop now, grow your greens, and let's make the world greener together.
In nature, peace lilies grow in tropical forests, where they get all the nutrients they need from the soil. At home, we must recreate the most favorable environment for them by providing them with balanced nutrition. And today we will reveal to you the secret of making a surprisingly simple, yet effective fertilizer that will help your peace lily feel at home in the best tropical conditions. We will use only 2 ingredients that you probably already have on hand. But before we begin, I am very curious to know from what corner of the world you are watching this video. Write in the comments what country you are from. And of course, do not forget to like this video so that as many people as possible learn about this wonderful remedy for peace lilies. After all, the more beautiful and healthy plants around, the more beautiful our world becomes. Our first ingredient to prepare our product is starch. This complex carbohydrate, which is the main storage substance of many plants, plays an important role in the life of the peace lily, although not in the most obvious way. Direct application of starch to the soil where the spathiphyllum grows does not lead to an immediate feeding effect, as, for example, in the case of nitrogen fertilizers. However, its effect on the plant occurs through complex interactions in the soil environment. Decomposing under the influence of soil microorganisms, starch becomes food for bacteria and fungi. These microorganisms, in turn, release the products of their vital activity, which can be absorbed by the peace lily. This process is not fast and requires time to establish a balance in the soil microflora. Thus, starch added to the soil indirectly improves the nutrition of spathiphyllum, creating a favorable environment for the development of beneficial microorganisms. They, in turn, participate in the decomposition of organic matter and the release of nutrients available to the plant. In addition, the structure of the soil improves. It becomes looser and more breathable, which has a positive effect on the development of the root system of the peace lily. Starch should be added moderately and taking into account the needs of the plant. We will take half a teaspoon and place it in a mixing container. Now you need to pour water and mix thoroughly. The first ingredient is ready, and it's time to move on to the second. The second ingredient is no less important, and it is turmeric. Turmeric, this golden spice familiar to everyone from culinary delights, can become an unexpected ally in caring for the peace lily. Its effect on the plant is multifaceted and is due to its rich composition. Turmeric contains curcumin, a powerful antioxidant that helps the peace lily fight stress caused by adverse environmental conditions, be it temperature changes or lack of light. It strengthens the plant's immune system, making it less susceptible to diseases and pests. In addition, turmeric has antiseptic properties. It helps prevent the development of fungal diseases that often affect the peace lily with excessive watering or poor ventilation. Adding turmeric to the soil creates an unfavorable environment for pathogens, protecting the roots and leaves of the plant. But it is worth remembering that turmeric is not a panacea, and its use requires caution. Excessive amounts can lead to the opposite effect, inhibiting the growth of the peace lily. It is important to observe the measure, so we use literally a pinch of turmeric. About 1/3 of a teaspoon will be enough. Turmeric also helps improve the structure of the soil, making it looser and more breathable. This is especially important for the peace lily, which prefers well-drained soil to avoid stagnation of water and rotting of the roots. Thanks to turmeric, oxygen penetrates better to the roots, stimulating their growth and development. Pour hot water over the turmeric so that the substances from it get into the water. Close the lid and leave for several hours. Now let's move on to another important stage. You need to strain it well and dilute it with a liter of water. I use not only a sieve, but also a rag to sift out all the large particles. Turmeric will stimulate the production of phytohormones responsible for flowering, and starch will provide the plant with the necessary resources. It is important to remember that, in addition to feeding, peace lilies need bright, diffused light and moderate watering. Feeding with turmeric and starch is only one of the factors for success, but in combination with proper care, it significantly increases the chances of abundant and long-lasting flowering. In just a few weeks, you will notice how the plant comes to life and begins to form long-awaited buds. So our product is ready, and now the main thing is to use it correctly. Use this product no more than once a month during the period of active growth. Water your flowers in the tray or on top of the soil. And now watch this video, because here we have prepared an equally wonderful fertilizer. Thanks for watching and supporting, and let's develop our community of lovers of everything green.